doing? I am Miss Amy and I am excited to have you here with me today. Today we have a very exciting lesson. We're going to be learning all about plural nouns. What are we learning about today? Plural nouns. Now before we go to plural nouns, I want to do a recap on what we did before. Can you remember what we did before? We did nouns. And we said nouns are names of person, place, or thing. Nouns are naming words. Alright, and they are two types of nouns. Who can remember the two types of nouns? There are common nouns and proper nouns. Now today we're going to be talking about singular and plural nouns. Now the word singular means one. Singular means one. If the noun is one, then it is singular. Now, if the noun is more than one, if it is many, then that noun is plural. Plural means more than one. Singular means one. Plural means more than one. Can you say that with me? Singular means one. Plural means more than one. Let's go again. Singular means one. Plural means more than one. Now, singular nouns. When we have singular nouns, they do not end with S. As we know it, let's take a look at this. We have one cherry, one delicious cherry. And then we have many cherries. Now look at the word cherry. It's spelled C-H-E-R-R-Y. Then look at the word cherries. What do you notice? Something is missing. Where did the Y go? Do you know where the Y went? Now, some nouns, boys and girls, when they are one, when they are singular, they end in Y. But then, when they are plural, some nouns do not end with the Y anymore. Now, here is the reason why. Do you want to know the reason? Yes? So Miss Amy is going to tell you the reason. Now, if you look at the word cherry, it ends with a consonant and a Y. What it ends with, boys and girls? It ends with a consonant and a Y. So when nouns end with a consonant and a Y, when to make it plural, what we do is that we take out the Y, or we change the Y, and we change the Y to I. Do you know the letter I? Take a look at the letter I. So we change that Y to I, and then we add ES to make it plural. Okay, let us go it over one more time. When a noun ends in a consonant and a Y, when the noun ends with a consonant and a Y, to make that noun plural, we change the Y to I, and then we add ES. Okay? Now, boys and girls, do you know what are consonants? Consonants are letters B, C, D, F, G, H. Those letters are consonants. We have more consonants. We have J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Z. All of these letters are consonants. So whenever you see any one of these consonants next to a Y in the noun, to make the noun plural, we change the Y to I, and then we add ES to make it plural. Okay? Now let us take a look at this word. This word is baby. Baby. Now take a look. B-A-B-Y. Baby. Now, baby ends with a consonant, which is the B, and the Y. So we have a consonant and a Y at the end of the word. So because we have a consonant and the Y, when we're putting baby in the plural form, we need to change the Y to I and then add ES. So it's going to be B-A-B-I-E-S. No more Y. Okay? Baby, babies. Lily, lilies. City, cities. All of these words, the Y was changed to I and then add ES to make it plural. Okay? Now, you might be wondering, boys and girls, so if there is a consonant and a Y, we change the Y. So what happens, Miss Amy, if there is a vowel? If there is a vowel before the Y, guess what we do? We leave the Y and we just add S. If the word has a vowel and then a Y at the end of the word, like for example, we have K-E-Y, key. Now look there, you have E, which is the vowel, and you have Y. So because we have a vowel plus the Y, when we're putting it in the plural form, we do not change the Y. We leave the Y and just add S. So, one key, K-E-Y, many keys, K-E-Y-S, keys. We leave the Y and just add S because there is a vowel before the Y. Now, what are vowels? Vowels are A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. Do you know the song? A, E, I, O, U. 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 That is vowel. Okay, those are all the vowels in the alphabet. A, E, I, O, U. So whenever you see any one of these vowels next to a Y in the noun, we do not change the Y. We leave the Y and we just add S. Trivia time, boys and girls, trivia time. So, when a noun ends with consonant plus Y, when we have consonant plus Y, to make it plural, we change the Y to I and then add ES. So, let me see if you can do this one for me. We have puppy, one puppy, singular puppy. P-U-P-P-Y, P-P-Y. We have P, which is the consonant plus the Y. So, when we're putting it in the plural, we put P-U-P-P-I-E-S. We change the Y to I, then add ES because there is a consonant and a Y in the singular form. Okay? Now, tell me, boys and girls, when there is a vowel and a Y, do we change the Y to I? No, we do not change the Y to I. We leave the Y and we just add S. For example, trolley. Spell trolley for me. T-R-O-L-L-E-Y. What is before the Y? E, and E is a vowel. So because we have a vowel and Y, what we do is that we leave the Y and just add S to make it plural. Okay? Now, I hope that you understand today's lesson. This is Miss Amy saying goodbye for now.